Hello there everyone, the Jedi Brick here. Today I want to make a video about something that I've been really just recently diving into, something that's been a part of the LEGO community for a while now, but really something I've only gotten into recently, and that is LEGO light kits. So there are a lot of different companies and stuff that make LEGO light kits. I think the biggest one being Light My Bricks. I think that's a UK or European based company. There's a lot of other alternatives as well. There's like Amazon ones. There's just a bunch of different brands that do Lego lighting kits. And the one that I'm going to be talking about today is Bling. They did not sponsor this video. I bought this light kit with my own money and everything, so I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I just want to get that out of the way right in the beginning. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, specifically their light up kit for the Coruscant Guard Republic gunship. I saw this on their website a while ago. I think I saw like an ad on Instagram or something for their um, their products and everything, and I was really intrigued. And it's a lot cheaper than Light My Bricks, that's for sure. Light My Bricks, I think, is the most expensive um, brand when it comes to Lego lighting kits, and I do think the quality of those is really good. But in the time that I've had this light up kit, I haven't had any issues with it either. So I'm going to be making a review on this, and hopefully this will help you guys um, decide if you guys want to get into Lego lighting or not. So in terms of the packaging of the Lego light kits, it all comes in a box, just a very small black box. Nothing really too extravagant. It comes with a bunch of different labeled bags and everything. Everything is labeled very nicely, I will say. I was kind of worried how the installation process would be on sets like this, but everything is very clearly labeled. Everything has, you know, it's very simple. You don't have to be a genius to put one of these things together. I had no issue with putting these things together at all. It was very simple. I think the whole process overall maybe took me like 20 minutes max. Um, and yeah, it just wasn't a super complicated thing, and it was overall very simple to do. So, enough talking about that stuff for now. I'm going to dim my lights and I'm going to actually turn on the light kit so you guys can see what we're dealing with here. So, let me just dim my lights a little bit. Alright, so now it is a lot darker. So I will turn this on. You just have this little battery box here that's connected to the rest of the lighting on the inside and on the outside. So just turn that on. And you can see the lights. We have some flashing green at the front here with the turrets. We have some stuff on there. The front of the engines, we have these little turrets on the sides are glowing green as well. And if I zoom in, you guys can see that wonderful blue lighting on the inside of the cockpit. I think that might be my favorite part. I love the blue in there. It looks so nice. Just adds so much life into a set like this. You also get some red lights underneath the wings too. I think that adds to it as well. I definitely think that would look better if this was its original color with the dark red. I just think that would have blended in a bit more, but still, even on this dark green version, it looks so good. And also, another awesome part of this is the interior lighting. So let me just open this up with the double doors, and you can see in there is a light on the inside. So now the cockpit or the cargo troop carrier area now has a nice green or a yellow glow to it. Sorry, and that just looks so nice. It just adds so much life into this set. It really just makes it feel more complete, and I love it for that. So you have that nice little warm glow on the inside. You have that awesome blue on the cockpit area, and you have the turrets and stuff at the front. I think these look really, really nice. Um, yeah, this is just phenomenal, and I really, really like this. I'll leave a link to this on their website in the description if you guys want to pick this up. I think it is just phenomenal. I'll give you guys another shot, like from the head on, so you can really see what's going on. You can see these ones blink, and those ones at the top blink too. I like these ones at the side too. It all just looks so, so cool. So now I'll give you guys just a quick rundown of like the wiring and everything. So I'll use the stuff here at the front as an example just because it's the easiest stuff to access. So right here you have, they give you a bunch of these fake Lego studs, and these aren't branded as Lego, but what's interesting about these and why they're so important is you can see that it has this little slit, if I can get the camera to focus here. Um, I almost had it, I'm sorry. But it has this like little slit in the plastic right there, just a little cut. And that's very important because the wire goes through there because you don't want to squish the wire, it could damage it and the light might not work. So it just kind of goes inside of there and just makes it a lot easier. You don't have to worry about the wire breaking, and my camera's still not in focus. So you can kind of see how that works with that little slit right there. So I think that is really a really good idea. You don't have to worry about it like breaking or anything. Just another good attention to detail, I suppose. So you don't have to worry about that breaking. Um, and you can see those wires pretty visibly. They're kind of sticking out a little bit. There's unfortunately not a great way to solve that. It's just part of the design. But the wires on both sides connect to the inside of this little area. If I can, you can kind of see there's that little battery box thing. Not even a battery box, just a wire connector extender thing. Um, I can't really pull it out to show you guys, but it's connected to the blue lights up above as well, and that has an extension cable running to the back over here. It has a little black wire on the ground or like the floor. You might be able to see that, and that's connected to another one which I have stuck to the very back of the gunship just to kind of make it look a bit cleaner since that is going to be on display. It's going to have the door open, so I wasn't as concerned with the front area being like super nice and tidy on the inside, but this one's going to be open when I have this displayed, so I wanted that to look nice. So one other thing that I want to talk about here is how some of these lights are connected. And if I just bring this up a little bit, you can see the red lights here. Actually, let me move that down. But you have these red lights on either side, and this also applies to the light on the inside of the cockpit. It has like this adhesive stuff on the back of the light, like where it just sticks to the surface. And I'm not too sure like how sticky that stuff is. Like if you take this off, like over time, it's most likely going to wear off and everything. So I just put a little 1x2 like jumper thing right there just to keep it held in place a little bit more. So that's one thing I would be careful about. Make sure you are committed to this because if you take it off and on, off and on again, like it's going to lose that stickiness after a while. So that's one thing I would be mindful of. It's not going to last forever, but really that's like the only thing I wanted to make a disclaimer, I suppose, about. The wiring can get a little annoying at times. It's kind of a tricky thing to do, I suppose, like to make it look super nice and make it look clean. Um, but that is definitely something that can be done with just more time put into it. I didn't really do that when it came to this. But there are definitely ways you can clean that up and make it look nicer. I think in a lot of circumstances it does kind of blend in, especially if you're not really, really looking for it. Like this one right here, or I guess you guys can't even see that, I'm sorry. But this part right here, you can't even really see the wire unless you're looking at it from certain angles. So if you're looking at it like straight on, you're not really going to see it. You can see this one a lot more. I didn't do a good job of hiding that one, but you can't really tell a lot of the time if you're not really looking for it. On the back here, you can really see all the wires and stuff because that's where I decided to stick the connector. So that's why that looks like that. But I mean, other than that, I think these are really, really cool. And this is my first experience with a light up kit too. So that is going to do it for my review of the light up kits from Bling. Again, this was my first time ordering from them and my only time ordering from a light up brick company. But in terms of what I got, I am very satisfied. I got a great product at a great price and it arrived, I mean, at a very reasonable time. It is based, I'm not sure what country it is, but it's not based in the US, so it does take a little bit of time to ship, but it was all a very speedy transaction and everything, and I think it worked really, really well for what I was trying to go for with this. Um, in terms of quality, it's very high quality from what I've experienced. I really have nothing but good things to say about this. I think it is just a really good product at a really good price point. Very easy to use. It does not take like a degree in electricity or whatever, to figure this out. It is very easy to do, and I think that is very good and very important for something like this, for the average person to be able to just buy a kit and be able to do what they need with it and put it on display. I think that is very, very important for a product like this. Come with this little battery box here, um, which is very nice, very easy to store. It's very small, so you could hide it and everything. I think that's very important as well. Very simple on-off feature. If I'm not mistaken, they do make versions of light up kits that are connected to a remote control, so you can just hit a button on a remote, it turns on and off and stuff like that. Those models do cost more, but I think those are really cool as well. So if that's something you guys are into, I would check those out as well. But these are really, really cool. I love these a lot. I think Bling has definitely earned my customer loyalty. I think I'm going to be buying from them again if I choose to get another light up kit. And I also like about these is they're very customizable. Of course, you don't have to use all of these lights just for this set. You can use them for whatever you want. The possibilities are endless. Just like Lego, you can use it for whatever you want. So I think that is very cool and very important for something like this that is going for a Lego toy. I think having that customizability is very, very important. So yeah, but I think that's all I have to say about the gunship light up kit. I'll leave a link to their website and this model particular in the comments down below, or in my description as well. So if you guys want to pick one of these up, just use that. It's not sponsored or anything, like I said earlier, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think about light up sets and kits in the comments down below. I think they are very cool, and I'd love to get some for my modular buildings. I think that would look sweet, especially like having lamps and like the city lights. I think that would be amazing. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about these, if you have any and what you use them for. But yeah, that's going to do it. Have a great day. Bye.